For the Craig School of Business, would Dean Robert Harper present his medalist, Russell D. Statham, who completed an MBA with a 4.0 GPA. Russell is a President's Graduate Scholar and Smith Camp Family Honors College President's Scholar. He plans to pursue a doctorate in higher education and become a university president. Congratulations, Russell. For the Kremen School of Education and Human Development, would Dean Paul Berry present his medalist, Sua Shong, who completed an MS in Counseling with a 4.0 GPA. He has been recognized as a Ronald E. McNair Scholar, a Sally Casanova Predoctoral Scholar, a recipient of 2 graduate assistantships, and a recipient of the California Graduate Equity Fellowship. He plans to pursue a PhD in higher education. Congratulations, Sua. For the Lyles College of Engineering, would Interim Dean Ram Nuna present his medalist, Benjamin T. Adams, who earned an MS in Civil Engineering with a 4.0 GPA. A Schmidt-Camp Family Honors College President Scholar, he is the recipient of numerous awards and honors, including the American Public Works Association Scholarship. Congratulations, Benjamin. For the College of Health and Human Services, would Dean Andrew Hoff present his medalist, John M. Lydiot, who completed an MS in Communicative Disorders with a 4.0 GPA. He plans to explore opportunities to develop mathematical language and American Sign Language and provide teaching assistance to parents of deaf and hard of hearing children. Congratulations, John. For the College of Science and Mathematics, would Dean Andrew Rogerson present his medalist, Vanessa A. Gonzalez, who completed an MS in Biology with a 3.88 GPA. Her goal is to become a full-time community college instructor and to share her passion for her chosen field with others. Congratulations, Vanessa. For the College of Social Sciences, would Dean Luz Gonzalez present her medalist, Luke A. Fleeman Martinez, who completed an MA in History with a 4.0 GPA. He is the recipient of a Ronald E. McNair Scholarship and is a member of the Phi Alpha Theta Honors Society. He will be pursuing a PhD at the University of Pittsburgh this fall. The Division of Graduate Studies is pleased to recognize from among these candidates one student as the Outstanding University Graduate Medalist for 2011. A faculty committee reviews the accomplishments of each of these students and selects one as the most outstanding. As you can imagine, this is a very difficult task. This student receives a silver medal and plaque. Will this year's winner, Christine Marie Rainbolt, please come forward with Dean Charles Boyer. Congratulations, Christine, as this year's University Graduate Medalist. In many departments on campus, the thesis is the culminating experience. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the hard work of Mr. Charles Radke, our thesis consultant, who reads every thesis and dissertation. Thank you, Chuck. The Division of Graduate Studies accords the highest profile to faculty mentoring of graduate student research. In recognition of this, we award one thesis the university's outstanding thesis, acknowledging both the student and the faculty who guided the student through the thesis. The Outstanding Thesis Award comes with a check for $1,000. Only those theses completed during the summer and fall of 2010 and spring semester 2011 are eligible. Would Hada J. Durgan please come forward at this time? Will Dr. Susan Rodriguez from the Department of Viniculture and Enology please join Hada J. and Dean Boyer as well as Provost Cavino at the center of the stage to receive their certificates. Hada J's thesis was praised by the awards committee as remarkable for the depths of its research as well as its economic value to the state's wine grape growers. Specifically, Hada J's thesis determined an accurate and simple method for quantifying rot in wine grapes, a method that will no doubt serve as an important and noteworthy contribution to her field. Congratulations to Hada J on her remarkable research and accomplishment. In memory of Dean Emerita Phyllis Watts-Udy and her commitment to bringing talented international students to our campus, a fund was established to recognize an outstanding international graduate student. Will Associate Dean Jose Diaz please join the presenters? This year's winner is Victoria Taliga. Please come forward to receive your award. Victoria, who is from Ukraine, completed a Master of Arts in Linguistics with the option of teaching English as a second language with a cumulative GPA of 4.0. Giving up her position as an English instructor at a national university in the Ukraine to come to Fresno State on a Fulbright scholarship, Victoria says that her experience here was much more rewarding and enriching than she could ever have anticipated. Her faculty members have praised her intellectual curiosity and her cutting-edge research, and we congratulate Victoria on receiving the Udy Award as our outstanding international graduate student. Thank you and congratulations to all of you. We will now proceed with the introduction and hooding of the recipients of the master's degree for academic year 2010-2011. I would like to ask you to please stay for the entire ceremony, as the last students to get their hoods tonight are just as important as the first students. Will the official hooding party, consisting of Provost Covino, Dr. Paul Oliaro, Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Michael Caldwell, and Dr. Marilyn Wilson, Chair of the University Graduate Committee, and the appropriate college or school dean, please come forward. I would like to introduce Mr. Chuck Radke, Thesis Consultant with the Division of Graduate Studies, and Dr. Brian Agbayani, Professor with the Department of Linguistics, who will assist with the instructions and reading of the names.
The Educational Specialist degree is widely acknowledged as a terminal degree. In recognition of this, our EDS students from the College of Science and Mathematics will be hooded next. Will Dean Andrew Rogerson please join the official hooding party? And will the students earning the Educational Specialist degree in school psychology please come forward? Barbara Hogendam Greenberg. Miriam Walsh. Haley Jameson. Holly Northcross. Lauren Lytell Annan. Mallory Goodman. Angela Raylene Alcorn. Shauna Margaret Buckholtz. And Kong Meng Vang. Another popular fellow. We will now proceed to the master's hooding. Master's hooding candidates, these are your instructions. Please listen carefully. We are going to call candidates for the master's degree to come forward to be hooded by college and school and degree names. For each college or school, students will assemble on the right aisle at the front of the stairs, and faculty will be invited to assemble in the left aisle. For the hooding candidates, when you hear your degree name announced, please step quickly to the stairway at the right side of the stage. When your turn arrives, hand your card over at the podium, and I or Brian will announce your name and degree title as noted. Proceed to one of the members of the official hooding party to be hooded and congratulated. Please descend the stairs to my right, receive congratulations from your faculty, and return to your seat without any delays and remain seated until the end of the ceremony. I will also call the college and school faculty forward to congratulate their candidates as they exit the stage before returning to their seats. All guests, faculty, and students, please remain seated until the conclusion of the program. Thank you very much.
First to receive their hoods this year will be the candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities. Will Associate Dean Jose Diaz please join the official hooding party? Will the college's graduate degree program coordinators and the graduate program faculty please form a reception line? Will the students earning the Master of Fine Arts degree come forward? The Master of Fine Arts degree is widely acknowledged as a terminal academic degree. Graduates with the master's degree are often considered to be eligible for appointment as university faculty members. In recognition of this, our MFA students are the first arts and humanities students to be hooded. Georgia Williams. Gabriel Ibarra. Miguel Jimenez. David Joseph Kejayan. Mario Rosado. Michelle Britton. Jane Jeffers. Laura Austin Musselman. Brian Fikes. Now will the remaining master's degree candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities please come forward. This includes candidates for the Master of Arts in English with options in Composition Theory and Literature, the Master of Arts in Art, the Master of Arts in Linguistics with an option in Teaching English as a Second Language, the Master of Arts in Mass Communication and Journalism, the Master of Arts in Music with options in Music Education and Performance, the Master of Arts in Spanish, and the Master of Arts in Communication. Lorena Hayes, English Composition Theory. Jenny Lee Heaton, English Literature. David Scott Brooks, Art. Azusa Ozoe, art. Alireza Hamzavi, art. Jenny Toasty, English literature. Kristen Lauren Aquina, English literature. Megan Michelle McKnight, composition theory. Lisa Marie Howell, music, vocal performance. Christina Renee Thompson, music performance. Christine Grace Vanderhoof, linguistics with an option in TESOL. Pamela Morales, Spanish. Kevin McManus, linguistics, option in TESOL. Ekaterina Ganja, linguistics. Monica Zavala Lopez, linguistics, with an option in TESOL. Ellen da Costa Cruz, linguistics, with an option in TESOL. Nicholas Noel Quintana, linguistics, with an option in TESOL. Nicole Karanjit, linguistics, with an option in TESOL. Laura Suzanne Adams, linguistics, with an option in TESOL. Portia Baker Bruno, Spanish. Maurice Ndule, mass communication and journalism. Juan Carlos Flores, mass communication and journalism. Grant George Bedrosian, mass communication and journalism. Martin Ortiz, mass communication and journalism. Monica Renee Medina, English literature. Carissa Lizanne Thompson, music performance. Chika Inoue, music. Peter Ara Gugizian, linguistics. Mark Lanford. Elizabeth Trainer Cervantes, piano performance. Susan Scafidi, music. Saren Ton, art. Nancy Marcelina Fernandez, art. Jordan Lloyd Marquez Maliksi, art. Christopher William Sharnick, art. Christopher Adam Leslie, art. Eugen Lin, communication. This concludes the reading of the names of the candidates for the College of Arts and Humanities. Will students and faculty members please be seated?
Will Dean Paul Berry of the Kremen School of Education and Human Development please join the official hooding party? Will the college's graduate program coordinators and the graduate program faculty please form a reception line in the aisle to your left as directed to congratulate your students as they exit the stage and proceed to their seats. And will the master's degree candidates from the Kremen School of Education and Human Development please come forward? This includes candidates for the Master of Arts in Education with options in Administration and Supervision, Curriculum and Instruction, Early Childhood Education, and Reading Language Arts. The Master of Science in Counseling with options in Marriage and Family Therapy and Counseling and Student Services. The Master of Science in Rehabilitation Counseling, and the Master of Arts in Teaching. Su Muavang, Special Education. Yi Zhang, Special Education. Andrea Gwen Reed, Special Education. Kelly Lynn Kugler, Special Education. David Castro Jr., Curriculum and Instruction. Robert Morgan, Curriculum and Instruction. Jamie Gillette, Marriage and Family Therapy. Randy Diane Wiebe, Special Education. Charles Scott Gutierrez, Administration and Supervision. Casey Bybee Ling, Early Childhood Education. Jo Ellen Gralty, Teaching. Christine Lynn Frick, Teaching. Janet Wolf Seibert, Teaching. Shelley Marie Duderer, Teaching. Terry Menzie, Reading Language Arts. Gina Louise Rothman, Education. Stephanie Palomino Frederick, Education. Christy Marie Leba, Reading Language Arts. Kristen Victoria Jensen, Reading Language Arts. Myra Martinez Hernandez, Marriage and Family Therapy. Vanessa Jacqueline Fierstadt, Marriage and Family Therapy. Guadalupe Perez, Reading Language Arts. Corey Eileen Perez, Reading. What's your degree in? Your degree? Your degree. Your degree. What are you getting your degree in? Angelina Corrine Ohanessian, Special Education. Karina Benavente, Special Education. Kimberly Lena Lewis, Education Administration Supervision. Heather Gomez, Administration Supervision. Debbie Duran, Education Administration. Victoria D. Rodriguez, Administration and Supervision. Katie Navarrete, Administration and Supervision. Shannon Furtado, Administration and Supervision. Michael L. Yates, Administration and Supervision. Carly Jane Corliss, Administration and Supervision. Elizabeth Ann Uribe, Administration and Supervision. Alejandra Uribe Melgoza, Administration and Supervision. Charlene Chi Lee, Administration and Supervision. Horacio Rodriguez, Administration and Supervision. Christine Bentley, Marriage and Family Therapy. Karen Julian Arax, Marriage and Family Therapy. Erin Rochelle Bogdanich, Marriage and Family Therapy. Maria Elena Padron, Marriage and Family Therapy. Rachel Love Wood, Marriage and Family Therapy. Juana Adriana Alcacer Gonzalez, Marriage and Family Therapy. Crystal Sharper, Marriage and Family Therapy. Danielle Gerhardstein, Marriage and Family Therapy. Kendall Hugh, Marriage and Family Therapy. Inuoma Egabusiam Anderson, Marriage and Family Therapy. Crystal Lan Choi, Counseling and Student Services. Maisie Maichua Mua, Counseling and Student Services. Mai Kia Lee, Counseling and Student Services. Holly Dutra, Marriage and Family Therapy. Francis Echeverria Neal, Marriage and Family Therapy. Amy Spear Powers, Marriage and Family Therapy. Rick Montoya, Marriage and Family Therapy. Jessica Ann Bloom, Counseling, Marriage and Family Therapy. Gerardo Madrigal, Marriage and Family Therapy. Scott Garcia, Marriage and Family Therapy. Angela Garcia Burns, Counseling and Student Services. Carmen Julia Avila, Counseling and Student Services. Antonio C. Albaron Jr., Counseling and Student Services. Laura Elena Luna, Counseling and Student Services. Georgia Nevarez, Counseling. Michelle Lopez, Counseling and Student Services. Christina Bravo, Counseling and Student Services. Bethany Nicole Long, Counseling and Student Services. Mariela Guzman Aguiar, Counseling and Student Services. Marjorie Facio, Counseling and Student Services. Stephanie Bondi, Reading Language Arts. Maria Felix Gonzalez Amezica, Teaching. Ray Batto, Teaching. Leticia Trevino, Counseling and Student Services. Erica Angela Salazar, Marriage and Family Therapy. Tanya Ann Friedolfs, Marriage and Family Therapy. Angela Schott, Marriage and Family Therapy. Kathy Pineda, Counseling and Student Services. Courtney Ivy, Marriage and Family Therapy. Yamila Flores, Counseling. Pedro Herrera, Counseling and Student Services. Pa Judy Clements, Counseling and Student Services. Carol Whitty, Marriage and Family Therapy. Come on. Little difficult. Nicole Davis, Counseling and Student Services. Fida Kamal Taha, Marriage and Family Therapy. Desiree Rose Heckman, Counseling and Student Services. Katie Nessett, Curriculum and Instruction. Amy Crockett, Curriculum Instruction. Jaspreet Kaur, Counseling. Larry Perkins Jr., Counseling. Sandra Velasquez, Counseling. Shelby DeWitt Ortiz, Counseling. Carly Berry, Counseling and Student Services.